Welcome to this NBA exhibition matchup here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The visiting Atlanta Hawks will face off against the Bobcats here at the Charlotte Arena. This is Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Now let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started. The Bobcats take the tip-off and will set up the offense. To the right corner, to Wallace, crosses it over. The rim-rattling dunk was whipped in by Wallace.
Want to set the tone here from the very first hoop.
The pass to Johnson. To Williams. Launches beyond the arc. No run. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. Bibby lays it in off the glass.
Bibby was the beneficiary of a nice inbounds play. That's what happens when you run your offense to perfection.
Skipped it to Wallace. The Hawks with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. Passes it to the middle. Inside, Hammer. He'll go to the line. Shooting two. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Just over 11 minutes left in the first. Jacks up a three. Horford snatches it inside.
Oh, man. Shots like that will make a coach lose his hair.
Passes it down low. Kick out inside. Backs down. From 7, it's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. The Bobcats with the ball. They trail by 4. Feeds it to Bell. Kicks it out down low. Cross court to the outside. Releases. Horford grabs the rebound. Bounces it to the left side. Horford count, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Shooting one. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Collected by Chandler. Passes it to Bell. To the left wing. To Bell. To end the run. Horford on the rebound. The Hawks with the ball. Right around 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Johnson tries to post him up. To the right corner. To the left corner. The Hawks touched it last blank before it went out of bounds. The Bobcats with the ball. They're behind 8-2. From downtown. Bricks it off the back of the rim.
They played some pretty weak defense that time, but fortunately for them, the shot was off.
To the right corner. To Williams. The pass to Horford. Horford backs him down. Drilled in by Horford. To Bell. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. The Hawks bring it up. With a bucket here, could make it a double-digit game. To the right corner. To the left side. Lead pass to Williams. To the right corner. To the top of the key. The prayer Sinks it. The Bobcats will take their first timeout of the game.
Timeout, Bobcats.
The Bobcats bring it up, and it's a 10-point game. Feeds it to Wallace to end the drought. Chandler snatches it from way above the rim. They crash the offensive glass, and it's dropped in by Chandler. Horford lobs it to Bibby. About 8.5 minutes left in the first. Passes it to the right side. No-look pass inside. Chandler got airborne and unleashed a savage swat. Hands it to Diaw. Bounces it to Bell. Bell hits the far iron, but it goes in. To the right corner, to Williams. The pass to Smith. Bounces it to the right block. Offline by Horford. To Bell. The Bobcats with the ball. They're 3 for 9 for the quarter. Dish, left side, shoots. Doesn't get enough under it. It's a 6-point game. Dish, top of the key. Feeds it to Horford. Cross court to Bibby. Fires the three. Johnson pulls it in. Passes it to the top of the key. Gets another shot, and this time it counts. The Bobcats bring it up. Just over 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Felton with the crossover. From the wing, fired short against the kind roll and goes in.
Felton can make defenders look like puppets with that crossover.
The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 59% from the field. The quick shot was hit by Bibby. To the middle, to Felton. The Bobcats bring it up. It's an 8-point differential. The prayer. Horford holds it in, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Bounces it to Bibby. Inbounds to Johnson. Tries to back down. To the right corner, to Bibby. The three-pointer was no good by Bibby.
Bibby is a guy you expect to hit those. That shot was a gimme for him.
Underneath to Felton. Hit back iron and bounced in. Wheeled in by Felton. Just over 6 minutes left in the first. The pass to Johnson. To Williams. Shoots from 12, hits the bottom of the net.
Williams took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man right in his face. Now that's confidence.
Feeds it to Wallace. Passes it to the left block, and they call foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. The Hawks with the ball. They're leading 18-12. Dishes it down low. To the right corner. To the outside. Passes it to Johnson. Backs down. To the right corner. To Bibby. Bounces it to the right block.
Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Threw this one out of bounds and turns it over.
Ball.
Kicks it out to the middle. Sails in. Gently drops it in.
Bibby is really an impressive passer. That's a nice look.
The Bobcats with the ball. They're 5 for 14 from the floor. The pass to Chandler. Shoots. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. The Hawks bring it up. They're up by 6. Passed it to the left side. Takes a 3. Bounced off back iron and in. Under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Bounces it to the left block. Gets in close. Off the backboard and in. To the elbow, to the high post, to Horford. Feeds it to Bibby. Passes it to the left block. Shoots from the post. Ooh, offline. Smith anticipated the pass and cut it off. Misfire on the 3 by Bibby.
Bibby might have rushed that shot, but he was trying to get it up before the defense could react.
Passes it to Wallace. To Felton. Bounces it to the left block. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Passes it to the middle. Tenacious rejection by Smith. To the right corner. To Bibby. Williams tries to post him up. To the right corner. To the right side. From about 16. Wallace corrals the miss inside. The pass to Wallace. Bounces it to the right block. Passes it to Felton. The dish to Diaw. 5 on the shot clock.
Defensive foul.
Chandler
Shooting
will come
2.
off the floor. Morris will hit the floor. He can't get the first. Good on number 2. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 52% for the quarter. Feeds it to Pachulia. Dish, cross court. The tough shot. Hits the left rim and out. They're trailing by 6. To Wallace. A finisher. Off right iron. To the right corner. To Smith. To Bibby. Bibby. Misses it from the wing. 2:41 left in the first. The feed to Bell. Bounces it to the baseline. Feeds it to the top of the key. Smith picked off that pass for his 3rd takeaway so far. Stop the drought. Wallace snatches down the defensive board. The Bobcats with the ball. They're 7 for 19 for the quarter. Inbounds down low. Rejected by Smith. That'll be his 2nd block so far. Passes it inside. Smith. Smith corrals it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. The pass to Morris. Dishes to the middle, to the rack. Flanks it off the front of the rim. To Felton, crosses it over. Dishes down low. Morris, the bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
Shooting one.
Bell will leave the floor. Evans will hit the floor. He can't complete the three-point play. Rebounded by Ja. Lets it go. Pachulia reels it in. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 16% from beyond the arc. From downtown, it falls.
Maurice.
The Bobcats will take a timeout here.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you know Saki?
Walls will head to the bench. The Bobcats with the ball. They trail 28-17. Bounces it to Radmanovic. Passes it to the left block. Diop backs in. To the right corner, to Augustine. 7 on the shot clock. Passed it to Radmanovic. The tray. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're lucky. They got lucky there.
The Hawks with the ball. They're 2 for 7 from long range. Feeds it to the left side. Tries to back him in. Shoots, left block. Ja on the rebound. The Bobcats bring it up. 41 seconds left in the first. The layup cashed in by Henderson. To the outside, to Pachulia. From about 19 feet, Henderson rips it down inside.
Smith had a great look at that one. They don't get much easier than that.
The pass to Radmanovic. Radmanovic. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Lob to Crawford. Takes the three. Diaz snatches it down. To Radmanovic. Got it up. Missed it. We're at the end of one. The score, 28-22. Clark, what has stood out to you so far?
Yeah, these guys have a nose for the ball. Horford played some great D there. Excellent work on the glass. There's a lot of banging down there, and he fought through all of it. Chandler, the great rebounder, and he's done a good job for them on the board.
Thanks, Clark. Just moments to go here before the action resumes. Pachulia throws it in to start the second. Feeds it to Evans. Dishes inside. Passes it to Smith. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. To Augustine.
Smith chose an awfully difficult shot there. He should have worked for a much better look.
Backs him down. Dumps it to the outside. Inbound pass inside. Evans read that pass and picked it off. To the rim. Smith grabs the offensive rebound. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. The Bobcats with the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the second. Diop tries to back down. Diop lays it right in.
That's a nice post move there, Kevin. You won't carry your team down on the low block, but he could have fooled me with that move right there.
The Hawks bring it up. It's a 4-point ball game. Feeds it to the right side. To the elbow. To Pachulia. To the right corner. To Evans. The tray. Jot grabs it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. Bounces it to the left side, and it's rebounded by Jot. The pass to Augustine. The lob to Radmanovic. Radmanovic backs down. The turnaround Jay doesn't get enough under it. The Hawks with the ball. About 10.5 minutes left in the second. Launches it. Jot skies for the rebound. To Radmanovic. Lead pass down low. For the tie. The Hawks with the ball. They lead 28-26. Passes it to Evans. To the right corner. To Crawford.
Turnover.
Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. The inbound to Augustine. The Bobcats with the ball. With a chance to tie the game. The pass to Radmanovic. To Augustine. For the lead, Smith corrals the miss. The Hawks bring it up. They're 12 for 35 from the field. Kick out inside. Jammed in by Smith. The Bobcats with the ball. About 9.5 minutes left in the half. Augustine with the crossover. Inbounds to Jop. Fires from the right block. Smith corrals the miss inside. The Hawks bring it up. They're winning by 4. Feeds it to Evans. From just inside the arc, Radmanovic yanks down the defensive rebound. Dish down low, shoots from the post, rips the cord. They're 1 for 8 for the quarter. To Evans. Bounces it to Crawford. Takes the shot. Great pass by Evans.
Evans set that up perfectly. Nice look.
The Bobcats with the ball. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. To the left wing. Top of the key. Crawford jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Great finish by Crawford. The Bobcats with the ball, and it's a 6-point game. To the right corner, to Radmanovic. Passes it back to Radmanovic. The long 2 was missed by Radmanovic. They've been doing a great job so far, sharing the rock on offense. The pass to Crawford. For 3. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Bobcats ball.
The Bobcats bring it up. Under 8 minutes left in the second. Six seconds to shoot. Bounces it to the left block. Smith picked it off back there, and that is his 4th takeaway so far. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Crawford got that one up in a hurry. Still, he was pretty open, so not a bad shot.
The Bobcats bring it up. It's a 6-point game. Feeds it to Henderson. To Radmanovic. Passes it to Diaw. It's stolen by Smith. That's his 5th takeaway of the game. He's got some quick hands. Off the glass and in by Evans. They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. Pass to Radmanovic. To Henderson. Henderson tries the spin move. Bounced it to Diaw. Cross court to the top of the key. 7 on the shot clock. The three-point attempt missed by Augustine. Smith threw that one hard. That's his third block of the contest. Diaw, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. And it's a 6-point game. The bounce pass to Pachulia. Smith, no good from 18. They've really been struggling offensively.
Way to scrap and fight for the ball. Nice ball.
To the right corner, to Henderson. Kicks it out to Augustine. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Augustine. The Hawks bring it up. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. From deep, bounces off the left rim and out. The pass to Henderson. To the elbow, to Diaw. No-look pass to Augustine. The long 3. Draws right iron, but falls through with the kind bounce.
Official NBA merchandise. Team shirts, jerseys, jackets, sweaters, and more are available at the Sports Zone stations, located in the North and South concourses.
To the middle, to Crawford. Crawford brings it up the floor. He's 2 for 9 for the quarter. Feeds it to Evans. Bounces it to Pachulia. To the stripe, to Morris. Made by Morris.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Work the ball around for the best scoring chance.
The Bobcats with the ball can draw to within 1 or tie it with a 3. To Radmanovic. To tie it up. Gets it to fall.
3!
The Hawks bring it up. The score knotted at 38. Spins. Crawford. Diaw gets the defensive rebound. To Augustine. Inbound pass, high post. Feeds it to the right side. Takes a 3. Misses everything with the triple.
Forced up the 3 there. You shouldn't be taking that. Definitely not with the defender right next to him.
Passes it inside. Inside.
Defensive foul. Shooting 2. Substitution on the
Johnson comes in off the bench. Can't sink the first. John will head to the bench. He sinks the second. Augustine brings it up. He's shooting 50% from deep. To the right corner, to Felton. Crosses it over. Takes it in. The Hawks bring it up. They trail by 1. To the right corner, to the top of the key. To the right corner, to the left side. 6 seconds to shoot. Pass to Johnson. From about 19 feet. Oh, off target. They're on a 12-3 run. Augustine banks it right in. The Hawks will take a timeout here.
Timeout, Hawks.
Smith will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. Bibby brings it up the floor. He's shooting 37% from the field. Swung it to the right side. Lead pass, top of the key. Puts it up. Misses the jumper to Augustine. The Bobcats with the ball. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. The lob to Bell. Backs in. Lead pass, down low. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. Inbounds to the middle. Morris tries to back him in. It's off to the left by Morris. The pass to Wallace. Augustine with the crossover. Hauled in by Pachulia. That's his third rebound of the contest. 2:49 left in the second. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson backs in. The kick out to Bibby. Bounces it to the right block. At the floater. Lays it right in.
I enjoy it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
Bell lobs it to Augustine. Augustine brings it up the court. He's got 10 points. To the right corner, to Bell. Nice shot, but what an assist by Augustine. They're down 44-41. Feeds it to Johnson. Passes it to Pachulia. Lets it go from the wing. A little long, but it goes in.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
Dish, far side. Passes it to the left block. Glides in. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. The Hawks bring it up with a chance to retake the lead. To Johnson. From just inside the arc, cranks it off the back iron. Augustine brings it up. He's shooting 50% for the quarter. Passed it to Bell. The prayer can't convert the layup. The Hawks with the ball. 1:28 left in the half. The pass to Johnson. Inbound pass, left wing. Williams. Money on the 10-footer.
Williams slipped past the D and got the gimme bucket. They got to make it harder than that on him.
The Bobcats with the ball, and it's a 1-point game. Pass to Bell, in close, clanks it off the front of the rim. Bounces it to Bibby. Tries to back down. Shoots it up. Stayed with it and tipped it in.
Those are simply hustle points right there. He just wanted it more.
Augustine brings it up the court. He's 2 for 4 from downtown. Wallace. Chandler snatches it inside. Fired short by Chandler. 34 seconds left in the second. To the right corner, to Johnson. Takes the turnaround Jay. It falls! The Bobcats with the ball. Can hold it for the last shot. To Bell. Backs down. The pass to Felton. To the outside. To Augustine. Off the run, hits the far iron, but it goes in. No look pass to the middle. Pachulia tries to post him up. Launches it. It's in!
Bibby.
We've reached halftime with the score 52-46.
Well, that's a good way to start out a game. You get your shooters' confidence up with the short-range shot, and then they're more likely to knock down the long-range one.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
Bibby is all hustle out there. He's wasting no time making his mark. The Bobcats have definitely been struggling. Augustine can't be stopped. They'll keep riding that hot hand all game long.
Thanks for the update, Clark. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Hawks have been doing an outstanding job of getting their hands in the passing lanes and coming up with key steals. If they continue to play hard-nosed defense, they'll be in excellent shape. We should be ready to go momentarily. Williams throws it in to start the third. Dishes to Horford. From 7, but it's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
The defender shouldn't hang his head there. That's just a good shot, plain and simple.
Lead pass to the middle from short range. Snaps the net. Lob to Bibby. Feeds it to Evans. Johnson backs him down. Chandler gets the reach-in call. That's foul number 2 for him. Passes it to Williams. To Evans. The pass cut off by Felton.
It's a good thought to dump it inside, but Kevin, you got to have a better passing lane.
The layup banked in by Wallace. The Hawks with the ball. They're clinging to a small lead. Dish, right side. Behind the arc. Murray.
Evans.
The Bobcats bring it up. Under 11 minutes left in the third quarter. To the right corner, to Radmanovic. The pass to Felton. Feeds it to Chandler. Bounces it to Wallace. 7 on the shot clock. Lets loose for a 3. Horford inhales it.
Chandler figured he was open for the 3 and said, why not? Well, there's your answer.
Swung it to Johnson. From deep. Off right iron to Bell. The Bobcats with the ball. They're shooting 29% from downtown. To the rack. Can't finish the one-handed jam. The Hawks with the ball. They're up 57-50. To the right corner, to Bibby. Shoots. Evans gets whistled for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul. Oh, missed it. Evans has picked up his first foul of the game. The Bobcats with the ball. Right around 10 minutes left in the third. To the left wing, to Bell. Off target 3 by Bell.
That was a blown assignment by the defense, but he let him off the hook.
To the outside, to the left side. Passes it to the right side. Dumps it to Bibby. Jacks up the triple. Wallace corrals it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Bounces it to the middle. Sails in. Puts too much on it. Comes back up. Chandler grabs the rock. Count it, and the third time is a charm.
He doesn't have a lot of game with his back to the basket, but that time he found a way to get it done in there. That's a pretty good move for a guy you don't expect to score in the paint.
Bibby brings it up the floor. He's got 5 assists. Passes it to the right block. Great pass. Let him in, and the finish by Johnson. It's a 7-point spread. Bounces it to the left block. Johnson intercepted the pass. The Hawks with the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Tries to back him in. Kicked it out to Bibby. The J was missed by Bibby. Passes it to the right block. Backs down. To the rim. Short, and it rolls out. The pass to Bibby. Passes it inside. Slammed down by Williams. The Bobcats with the ball. They're shooting 33% for the quarter. Bounces it to Radmanovich. From the right block, Horford snatches it down inside. The Hawks bring it up. They lead by 9. Passes back to Bibby. To the high post, to Bibby. From 20 feet out. Rips the cord.
Evans.
The Bobcats will take a timeout.
Bobcats.
Diaz will hit the floor. The Bobcats with the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the third quarter. To Radmanovich. Kick out, down low. Diaz drops it in on the layup.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Bibby brings it up the court. He's 5 for 13 from the floor. Dumps it to Evans. From deep, Horford inhales it. Off the right rim and missed by Evans. The Bobcats with the ball. They're behind by 9. For 3. Horford snatches the rebound. Feeds it to Johnson. From downtown, Horford snatches down the offensive rebound. Nice finish down low by Horford.
Horford has the right idea. Squeeze in close and knock it down.
Under 7 minutes left in the third. To the right corner, to Radmanovich. Evans picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. The pass to Johnson. Horford tries to back down. No-look pass to Evans. Arcs it high.
Evans.
Finishes with the soft touch. The Bobcats with the ball. They're 4 for 12 for the quarter. Passes it to Radmanovich. From long range. Bounced off back iron and in.
Fantastic range for a big man, Kevin. He shoots the 3 better than most guards.
The Hawks with the ball, and it's a 10-point game. Dumps it off. Evans is going to be hit with the blocking call, and that's his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Mohammed to make his first stint off the bench. Bibby will leave the floor. The Bobcats bring it up. Just over 6 minutes left in the third quarter. To Radmanovich. Bounces it to the right block. To the 10. It falls short. Passes it to the left block. The
Maurice
teardrop fell
Evans.
through by Evans.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
The Bobcats bring it up. They're 4 for 13 from three-point range. To the right corner, to Radmanovich. Dishes it down low. Passes it to the outside. Dishes it inside. From deep. Horford grabs the rebound inside. The Hawks with the ball. They're leading 69-57. Lead pass to Evans. Releases. Hits
Maurice
the jumper.
Evans.
Horford did a great job with that pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who'll set you up like that.
Just over 5 minutes left in the third. The pass to Radmanovich. To the left wing. To Radmanovich. Snatched inside by Horford. Feeds it to Johnson. Bounces it to Crawford. Horford backs him down. Launches beyond the arc. Radmanovich grabs the defensive rebound. The Bobcats with the ball. They're shooting 37% from the field. To Felton. Passes it back to Felton. To the right corner. To Augustine. Augustine bounces it off the left rim and in. The Hawks with the ball. They're in front by 12. The pass to Williams. Shoots the three. Hits the left rim and out. The Bobcats with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Pass to the high post. To Augustine. From just inside the arc. No good. Kicks it out to the middle. Passes it to Crawford. Bounces it to the corner. Raises up. Cams the corner shot.
Johnson is brilliant with the mid-range jumper, especially when he has that kind of daylight.
They're 6 for 18 for the quarter. Passed it to Radmanovich. No look pass inside. To the right corner. To Augustine. With the crossover. The bounce pass to Diaw. Augustine. Nice dish by Diaw. The Hawks with the ball. They lead 73-61. Swings it to Johnson. Passes it to the middle. Tries to post him up. 18 feet away. Mohammed snatches down the defensive board. The Bobcats bring it up. 2:57 left in the third. The pass to Radmanovich. Pulls the trigger. Mohammed is called for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul. Ooh, offline. Mohammed has picked up his first foul of the game.
On the court.
The Hawks call timeout.
Timeout, Hawks.
Chandler comes in off the bench. Williams will come off the floor. The Hawks bring it up. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. To the rim.
Mike Bibby.
They're trailing 75-61. Feeds it to Bell. Bell tickles the twine.
Bell with the quick shot, but when you're that open, why pass it up?
The Hawks bring it up. 2:21 left in the third. To Johnson. Bounces it far side. To the right corner. To the right side. From about 19 feet, Bell corrals the miss. The dish to Wallace. Led him to the bucket with the dish, and it's stuffed in by Wallace. Bibby brings it up the floor. He's 1 for 4 for the quarter. The feed to Smith. Dion anticipated the pass and cut it off. Pass to Augustine. Can't cut the lead to single digits. Off the mark by Augustine. Passes it down low to the bucket. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead him to the rack. They're down by 12. Bounces it to Wallace. Backs in. To the right corner. To Wallace for three. Good! Wallace! 1:11 left in the third quarter. The pass to Evans from deep three-point range. Clanks it off the back iron.
Kevin, he threw that thing up from another area code. He's pretty confident in his range, maybe a bit too confident.
Dish, high post. He's double-teamed. To the outside, to Augustine. On the line, ricks it off right iron, no good. Horford brings it up. He's shooting 75% from the floor. No-look pass, top of the key. Passes it to the high post. Feeds it to Bibby. Fires the three. A little long, but it goes in. To the middle, to Augustine. The Bobcats bring it up. They trail 80-68. Augustine crosses it over. Bell, a little long, but it goes in.
The idea now is to try to wear them down with full court man-to-man defense.
Inbounds to Smith. To Evans. Terrific swat to send it away. The Hawks will retain possession. Felton comes in off the bench. Evans will leave the floor. Off the inbound pass. We have just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 80-7.
Well, Kevin, this one has really gone back and forth. Horford has been carrying them all game. They need to continue to work the ball through him to force the double team.
Wallace inbounds it to start the final quarter. Bounces it to Wallace from downtown. Horford grabs it, and that's his 14th rebound thus far.
Wide open. That's just daring a guy to shoot the long ball. He couldn't make him pay.
To Felton. To the right corner. To Wallace with the crossover. To the rack. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. From long range, Chandler snatches it down. The Bobcats bring it up. Just over 11 minutes left in the game. Swung it to Bell. The pass to Diaw from just inside the arc. Doesn't get enough under it.
Well, he had a solid look there, but he still couldn't drain it.
Passes it to Johnson. Passes it to the left block. Smith tries to back him in. Johnson. Smith hauls it down inside. Hit the front of the rim and bounced down off the mark by Smith. Finally, the shot was drained by Horford. The Bobcats with the ball. They're shooting 40% for the game. To the elbow, to Diaw. Bounces it to the left block.
Defensive foul.
And he'll go to the line for a couple. Augustine, he'll hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The inbound to Bibby. It's an 8-point differential. No look pass to Johnson. From deep, Chandler rips it down inside.
Well, Kev, he's done a lot of shooting, but not at a very good percentage. They've got to get better shots if they're going to keep this lead.
The three was nailed by Augustine. Bibby brings it up the floor. He's 7 for 18 for the game. Dishes to the middle. On the paint, Williams has it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Williams got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. He completes the three-point play. The Bobcats with the ball. Right around 10 minutes left in the fourth. Passed it to Augustine. To Wallace. Dishes down low. Dishes inside. 7 on the shot clock. Takes a three. Smith gets the board inside. The Hawks with the ball. And it's an 8-point game. To the right corner. To Horford. Here comes the double team. Passed it to the right side. Shoots. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds.
Bobcats ball.
Felton brings it up. He's 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. To the right corner. To the corner. 18 feet away. Horford reels in the defensive rebound.
Wallace looked a little off balance on that one.
Lobbed it to Johnson. To Horford. Horford backs down. Skipped it to Smith. Bounced in off the far iron by Smith. The Bobcats with the ball. Right around 9 minutes left in the game. Skips it to Felton. To the right corner. To the baseline. Chandler money from close range.
You knew that one was good as soon as he released it. That's cash money.
They're up by 8. Kick out inside to the 10. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. Wallace brings it up the court. He's shooting 34% for the game. To the right corner, to the outside. Felton, foul hard. Take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
He can't get the first. Good on number 2. The Hawks bring it up. About 8.5 minutes left in the fourth. The pass to Williams. Nabbed away by Augustine. To Wallace.
He got careless with the ball. He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the bill.
A quick shot. Can't cash in. And it's a 7-point game. Inbounds down low. Stuffed home by Chandler. Williams lobs it to Bibby. Bibby brings it up. He's shooting 25% from long range. Feeds it to the right side. The tough shot misses the layup. To Felton. Dish down low. Bibby read that pass and picked it off. Pass to Williams. Cross court to the outside. From downtown. Wallace yanks down the defensive rebound. Passes it to Wallace. Feeds it to Augustin. To the right corner. To Felton. To the rim. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Bibby brings it up the court. He's got 16 points. Stop the run. On the money.
Bibby can rain them down from outside, and he knows it. He had a window, and he made them pay.
The Bobcats bring it up. It's a 6-point game. The pass to Augustin. To Wallace. The tray. Horford snatches the rebound. The Hawks with the ball. Under 7 minutes left in the game. Passed it to Johnson. The shot was banked in by Williams.
Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
Bounces it to Augustin. Shoots, left block. Smith holds it in, and that's his 10th rebound in this one. To the outside, to Horford. He's doubled up. No look pass to the left side. To the right corner, to Bibby. No look pass to Johnson. 11-footer made by Johnson.